Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie Whitaker and I am the principal of McMullen Booth, and I just first want to thank you for checking out McMullen Booth as an option for your child to attend kindergarten through 5th grade. I'm standing here in front of our building. We are the home of the manatees. We have manatees throughout our building, and it's just such a beautiful campus. If you haven't been by, I know that during these times it's hard to visit the schools, but if you drive by our campus, it's really a beautiful campus in a beautiful neighborhood. And so what I want to do with you today is give you a snapshot of a day in the life of a kindergartner. So I hope you enjoy our kindergartners as they start their day to the end of the day. And we're going to have a presentation after this video, so any questions that you have at any time, you can email me. My email address is whitakers@pcsb.org, and the number to the school is 669-1800. Thank you. All right, family, so when students arrive at school and also at the end of the day, they are dropped off in the beginning of the day in one of two car circles. We have one that comes off of Abbey Lake, which is south of our school. And we have another car circle that is north of our school that comes in off of Union Street. And so our kindergartners come in off of, in the cars from one of these two car circles, and they walk into the building where they are greeted by our staff members and they can go get breakfast. Two kindergartners now. Which way do you guys go to get into the school? All right, see you later. Have a good day. And then they go into the school building where they will then go and have their breakfast. So at breakfast time, our kindergartners and all of our students can come through the line. Girls, come on. They can come through the line and get the breakfast of their choice. Breakfast is free in Pinellas County, so we encourage you to take advantage of free breakfast. After breakfast, our kindergartners, usually for the first 10 days of school, we have a lot of staff out. Anybody that's not in a classroom, we have them out to help our kindergartners get to class. When there's not, extra social distancing, we have 5th graders called safety patrols that also help. But what we really work towards is independence, teaching them how to get to their classrooms. It appears that these girls are superstars and they know exactly where their classrooms are. Oh, look, they're taking the right turn. Go ahead, girls.
Are we going to class?
Well, we're gonna show our new kindergarten friends how we unpack. So let's follow Peyton down to her area, and she's going to show us. It's outside. Some classrooms unpack outside, and yours unpacks inside.
Yeah, because ours didn't get ready to put.
So we teach our kindergartners where their hooks are. Oh, where's your hook? Past it. Go ahead, back up. Where would you unpack for the day? Right here, you unpack. There you go. Find your hook and hang your backpack up.
So, and then after this, we're just going to go.
And then we'll show them how you unpack. So our students have, in kindergarten through 5th grade, they have art, music, and PE, which they rotate through weekly. And so they'll have music once a week, art once a week, and PE once a week, or 3 times a week. And so what I want to do is just show you what our different areas look like. You better do your jumping jacks.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't tag me like 5 times.
Hi, who is it? Oh, hello, Marissa. So as you just saw, our classrooms, our kindergarten pod shares an iPad lab, which rotates from classroom to classroom throughout the day so that all students have the opportunity to participate in enrichment like Dreambox, which we use for math, and also iStation, which we use for reading. There's also a lot of other apps that our schools use to either enrich the day or to have like interventions where students get a little bit of extra help if they need it. And so now I am going to show you our playground, and our kindergarten students get to go outside at least once a day for just free play, as well as 3 times a week for PE. So during free play, they get to use the playground, and during COVID right now, we're just sending one class out at a time. Here where we have ride-on toys like trikes that they can sometimes ride. We also have swings, monkey bars, all different equipment for students to use their large motor skills and work on their dexterity, which is a big part of kindergarten. We're still learning hopping and skipping. And so we have climbing equipment and slides. And during this time, the teacher is out here, she's behind me, but this time is really a self-directed play. They spend the first couple weeks of school going over the rules of the playground, how we use all the equipment properly, and then this is a time where they learn about friendships, because friendships on the playground might look different than friendships inside the classroom. And we have to navigate all of those things as people. So this is an important part of child development, is outside playtime. And just getting out some of those screams and giggles out on the playground. So what I want to show you now is, I just peeked inside this classroom and they are doing an interactive read aloud. And so during our reading block, students will go through small group, interactive read aloud. They have book baskets, which I'm hoping to show you as well. And so let's take a peek at what the read aloud looks like in a kindergarten classroom.
You can see his footprints. You can see his footprints like this, like a penguin, and you can see his toes inside. Pretty cool. All right, have a seat. Here we go. Let's see what else Peter did. Oh, then he dragged his feet slowly to make tracks. So he did this. Sometimes you guys do that through the mulch, right? And doesn't it leave a little path?
Yeah.
And he found something sticking out of the snow that made.
So the next part of the day I want to show you is kindergarten coming to lunch. Kindergarten coming to lunch is always exciting. There's a lot of new people to see and new routines to learn. So what I want to show you is how our kindergartners come in. Some sit down at their tables, give you an opportunity to see during COVID what our cafeterias look like, and how we have plenty of people available to help your child during the first 10 days of school. You keep hearing me say that, but during the first 10 to 20 days of school, we really load up the cafeteria and all the places around campus so that your children have an easier transition into school. And as you can hear, there's recess going on behind me, so it's not we have recess going on throughout the day for all of our students, and so right now that's what you hear over to the side. Not that way. Okay, no hands. And they line up. We're going to lunch. We're going to lunch. And so this year we have some dots on the floor to give students a visual of when they're standing in line, how far apart they should stand. They're ready for lunch. They're the first ones in here. Walk, friends. Walk, Fabian. Hands, hands. Thank you for listening. Oh, show. Can you get some? Did you put sanitizer on yet?
I did at
Yeah, we have a sanitizer. They come through and they get to choose. Oh, you have new shoes? You are so fancy.
Okay. All right. And you want to take a sandwich? Take a sandwich? All right. Go ahead.
They get their lunch. Hello, friends. Go show me where you sit. Oh dear, I'll get it. I got it. Go ahead. Where's your lunch, friends? They know where they sit. We have assigned seats. Good job, Catalina.
Miss Sullivan.
We use a lot of anchor charts to remind students what's important for the day. Kindergarten classrooms have a calendar area where they review the days of the week, the date. They're working on counting by 10 to 100. We have smart board abilities in every classroom.
Great job, thank you.
A flow of the day to give students an idea of what to expect. Our classrooms have areas where they're able to keep track of what they're working on, what they've mastered, and what they're still working on mastering. Math area, a science area. We have a reading nook. Students have book baskets. There's their book baskets back there.
So now we get to do kind of the same activity as sliding signs down our arm, where you can move your fingers.
Space for the teacher to work with. So there you have it, friends. That's a day in the life of a kindergartner at McMillan Booth. We cannot wait to see you all in the fall.